Hey everyone, a quick heads up before I get into this video. This video is unscripted, which means there's going to be some stutters, some unnecessary ranting, and all that type of stuff. So if you're not into it, please click off this video now. Ah yes, Kirby Planet Robobot. I am sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but that's not the point. What I want to say about this game is it's really, really good. Seriously. And that is the reason why I've titled this video as it is. And the fact that I don't want it to be stuck on the Nintendo 3DS forever, right? If there was a chance that this game was ever going to get a, remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, then oh my god, I would be so grateful. The only thing that I'm worried about is that they're not going to release it on the OG Switch and only the Switch 2. A console that I am definitely not going to get. But enough about that. What I wanted to say about this game is that, well, it was the second Kirby game that I played. You see, my first Kirby game was actually Triple Deluxe. And whilst I did have some fun with that game, I definitely enjoyed Planet Robobot a lot more. Not only was the music absolutely fantastic, and, well, let's be honest, Nintendo music sometimes always slaps. And I have to say sometimes because not everyone can agree that all of their music is good. There is some, well, less favorable music in there, but whatever, they're still really good. And in this case, Planet Robobot was no exception to the music. Oh my goodness, you should definitely give it a listen. Anyway, I enjoyed the mechanic of this game. Because you know in Kirby games, you've always got this new mechanic to deal with, right? And in Robobot's case, you have this mech suit that you can use from time to time. And that mech suit can also gain copy abilities just like Kirby can. So that means you can have multiple different types of mech suit to deal with different situations. For example, you could have a laser one, a fire one, so on and so forth. The possibilities are almost endless. Well, unless you look up the chart telling you how many copy abilities the mech can actually use. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. I would obviously, mess around and see which one of the abilities is your favorite. I don't think there is a bad ability in the mech suit, but it kind of depends on what your preference is. That's all I'll say about that. Also, there is another little mechanic, and that is you switching between the stages. What I mean is there's this background stage and the front stage. You'll be doing that a few times. I think you also do that in Triple Deluxe, but in Planet Robobot, they've definitely pushed that one up a little bit more. And they've added, some neat rewards for doing so, so it's not wasting your time to go backwards and forwards. Also, the collectible in this game is these keychain things. I didn't manage to get them all, because I kind of really suck at this game. It's just that, in order to get all of the keychains, you have to actually win the goal game at the end of the stage each and every time. Like, you have to get first, I think, in order to get all of the keychains, which shouldn't be too hard, but I was just really bad at timing the A button correctly. But yeah, that was one of the collectibles. The other collectibles are these code cube things. What they do is obviously they unlock extra levels, and of course they allow you to get into the boss stage. So obviously do collect as many of those as you possibly can. Another thing, the final boss, oh my god, it makes a fantastic reference to an old anime. It's called Gurren Lagann. If you have seen that anime, then you should know which reference it makes, but if you don't know, then I recommend getting the game and seeing it for yourself, because I was beaming when I saw that. I'm pretty sure older games did make some other references, but that was the first time that I saw something like that, right? So I was like, oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. But enough about that. What else can I say? Well, since it's on the 3DS, the graphics obviously are a little bit crunchy, but despite that, they're still really beautiful. And like I said, if they ever do remaster this game, I'm pretty sure the graphics are gonna look astounding. The only thing I don't know how they're gonna transfer is that little feature that the Nintendo DS had. You know the other screen, right? In Planet Robobot, you can get these like fruit which you can store, right? So then you can heal yourself whenever you want. I don't know how they're going to implement that, but I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to do it. Like, they can probably do it the way that the Return to Dreamland Deluxe did, where they put the icon in the top corner. I think they can do that, so it's not impossible, really. I don't even know why I brought that up to begin with, but whatever. So yeah, that's my little rant about Kirby Planet Robobot. It's an absolutely fantastic game, and I really hope that one day it'll be free of the 3DS prison, along with all the other games which are still stuck on the 3DS as well. That would be absolutely amazing. Will they? I don't know, but I really hope that they do. They seem to be very slowly remaking old Kirby games, I think, unless it was just Return to Dreamland. That's the most recent one. But whatever. If they do so, I would be very happy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching to this video. Sorry for all the ranting, and I'll see you guys next time.